It's food o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. The kettle is about to boil and switch itself off. I've got a Nongshim spicy chicken bowl noodle to show you today. Now, I was in Bristol doing my Bristol tour about a month ago now. Doesn't time fly? And I come across an Asian shop, big Asian shop in the middle of Bristol. And I went in with my rucksack and I thought I'm going to get what I can from this shop. And so these look great. I picked these up. I just like them. I like these kind of Asian noodles. Now these are from Korea, Seoul in Korea. You probably rip it back a bit. So this one is the spicy powder with the noodle. Just add all of this in. It's a soup base, this one, so it's going to be more of a little bit more liquidy than perhaps normal. Let's get this in. Always been a big fan of the flavour, always been a big fan of the simplicity, really, of these noodles. They're becoming more and more popular in the UK. For years and years and years, it was just pot noodle. That's all you could buy. There's it with the powder. So I'm going to put this, there's a line, so we're going to put the water in up to the line. And then we probably leave it for about, it's up to the line, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes. Let's have a look. 3 minutes. Leave it shut for 3 minutes with a lid. There we go. So I'll come back when these noodles are cooked. They're already smelling nice. Back when they're cooked. Right, it's been 3 to 4 minutes. I give it an extra minute just to cool down a little bit. But we got the noodles. I put my fork on the top just to make sure the lid's a little bit more sealed. Let them stew. And here they are. Try and pour them or lean the noodles as far as I can without spilling them. There you go. Not sure how much of that you can see, but these little bits of, do you know, in all honesty, I don't quite know what that is. A little bit of maybe sultana or something. Ooh. Well, that's really interesting. It's really chewy. I'm going to get another one. I think it might be some kind of weird sultana or something. It's a really strange consistency on that one. I forgot to mention earlier, the soup noodles cost me £2 from this wonderful. It was a big Asian shop in the middle of Bristol. They had lots of different Asian crisps. It's the type of place, if you had a suitcase, you fill your suitcase up and you bring it all back home. I love trying things from around the world. Always have done. Right, so spicy chicken noodles. Let's get into these. Oh. It's a rainy day in the UK. And whenever there's a rainy day, some people choose to eat a tin of soup. Some people choose to make a sandwich or a bit of toast. Maybe tea and biscuits. I love me some noodles on a rainy day. Oh. These are terrific. The grammage is, they're saying it's 100 grams. with 330 millilitres of water. So work that out for yourselves. They're quite weighty. They're quite weighty. There's quite a lot in here. Lovely tickle of spice in the throat, warming, fulfilling. Yeah, just big fan. Big fan of these Asian noodles. And they fill a hole as well. They definitely fill the gap in your stomach. I'd say the only thing that I would say with the soup noodle is that, I'm trying to get some of the liquid. Oh, it's delicious. And it's spicy. Wow. If you have like a samyang, or the noodles where you don't put too much water in and the noodles suck up the water that's there, you get much more of a concentrated, spicy feel. So my suggestion would be, grab yourself a spoon, mouthful of noodles, and maybe just filter some of the water, some of the juice I should say, and then get some noodles in your mouth, just to get that kind of spicy, that real spicy kick that you want. Otherwise, what you end up doing is eating all the noodles and then you're left with a puddle of spicy sauce in the bottom that you got to drink, and it's like, poof, bonkers. But yeah, big fan of these. Nice, longing burn that seems to hang around a long time. It's on the lips as well. You got that like long burn on the lips. Just puts a smile on your face on a rainy Welsh day. Bits of leek. I'm sure that's bits of leek there. What else do we have? Potato starch, green tea extract, salt, spices, red chili pepper, rice bran oil, garlic, corn flour. Oh, vegetable fish flakes, here we go. Preparation based on textured vegetable protein, dried fish cake, fish cornstarch. I thought it was a bit fishy. I thought there was a bit of a fishy taste. It's actually quite nice. Vegetable protein, wheat, gluten, carrot and green onion. Right, the little bits are not leek, it's green onion. But I thought it was a little bit fishy, but it's quite nice. So they call it spicy chicken. But I can't see any chicken on here whatsoever. But they mentioned the word fish. There's some fish bits in here. Bits of mushroom maybe? I think so. Tastes like pasta. Well, it's got the mouthfeel of pasta. Very good. Very good. Extremely tasty noodles. Big fan. Right, I'm going to get some of this juice, burning my throat. I'm going to get some of this juice in me now, but I'm going to rate them then. I'm a big fan of these Nongshim noodles. I think they're terrific. Oh. Wow, that spice is concentrated. Wow, that's... Oh, right there in the throat. Beautiful. Warms as it goes down. That warming, spicy feel goes all the way down. Oh. Absolutely fabulous noodle. Bowl noodle Nongshim spicy chicken from Korea. It's made me want to visit Korean restaurants and Vietnamese restaurants and try a vast array of what they have to offer, freshly cooked for you. I was in Cardiff just the other day. They got a head of steam in Cardiff. Me and my wife are drinking Vice beers on our anniversary, but across the way, just a little bit down on the right hand side, there was a Vietnamese restaurant, and next door there was a Korean restaurant. And we were booked in for steaks at Miller and Carter. And I said to my wife, who's a massive steak fan, I said, can we cancel Miller and Carter and can we go in one of these instead, one of these Vietnamese restaurants or one of these Korean restaurants? No, I want a steak, So we ended up going to Miller and Carter. But she promised me the next time we go into Cardiff, we're going to pop into one of these Vietnamese or Korean restaurants. I can't wait, I love it. I got a taste for it. I love it. I love these noodles. They're absolutely bang on. They're really lovely and spicy. They're saying spicy chicken. There's a bit of fish in there. Hey ho. I like them. I like them enough. I'm going to take a mark away because they're supposed to be chicken, not fish. I mean, I don't know if there's any kind of fish allergies out there, but they really should be a little bit more honest with you. But I like them enough to give them an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers!